slightly, well, yesterday was a couple of drinks, but I didn't go too far. That's important because you never want to work harder at your time off of work than you do when you're working. I think that's the problem sometimes. Sometimes you can be working Monday to Friday. Not hard working, but maybe that's the thing. You're not working super hard at work, but Friday comes and you might put lots of work and that's your passion there. So you'll go out for drinks on Friday, maybe breakfast on Saturday, or out to do some kind of activity, see some friends, and then realise, well, I have the best time with my friends when we're drinking. Then Saturday night, Sunday, maybe a couple even Sunday. I'm not sure what you do. I do a number of variations. Sometimes it can be like just 1 or 2 days solid, but like that's maybe once every couple of months. Like a proper bender when you're just like, right, I'm going to wake up, just see when you go to bed kind of half pissed. And you get like maybe 2 or 3 hours sleep, but you wake up still quite drunk. Sometimes you can just grab it without thinking. Just, well, like what was your kind of body is almost an autopilot. And when you do that, maybe you can get, especially as well if you're not really drinking too heavy. You can sort of get drunk. Day number 1 you can get drunk, or one night you can go out and get drunk. But then the next day, if you just drink slowly and just stay kind of half pissed, on the level where you don't really get too deeply into it, you can do that for a couple of days. And so it does sort of does then give rise to the logic that you can end up working harder at your time off than at work. So even though it sounds like a cute little phrase, you've had weekends where you needed to go back to work for a rest. So, today's coffee, I'm going to be thinking about how to get a microphone, just to improve sound quality, because the image quality is less bad. Then the sound's got to be better. So getting on a microphone and uploading, what do you do? How do you upload something? How do you put it from the typey imagey box, the laptop typey imagey box, onto the showy, othery, peoply type Amity Works things. I don't know if you've watched that. Wasn't very good, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't have to make it so good every time. And it's not so good, so don't put too much pressure on yourself. It doesn't have to be good every time. Sometimes it's better if it's bad. We all like something bad from time to time. Plans for today are go to the gym with Larson, Harold Larson, who has the pregnant lady, and I told him that I've never agreed with hitting children, but I told him I can't wait to fight your son. And I told him as well to tell his girlfriend that I'm in training today in the gym, and I'm going to be training up because I know one day I'm going to have to fight Larson's son. That's funny. And I said as well, like if you gave your child a beating every day on their birthday, eventually that one birthday would come where it was them that they beat you up and they won the fight, and maybe that birthday beating that you gave your child every single year would justify or would be worth it to the child on the day that they gave you their beating. And so it does put things in context a little bit. Today as well on Facebook I wrote a message that said monkey business or monkey pleasure, because like, even if you are down to business, there's only so sensible and straight-laced a monkey can actually be. It can't very well go denying the nature of its monkeyness and sort of refusing distractions every time it can be done. So a sensible monkey is still a monkey. And that's the difficult sort of riddle about humanity. Are you just a civilized version of a monkey, or is there something deeper there to tap into that you don't have to become distracted from whatever your chosen pursuits and goals are, and you can just sort of, if play or distraction or monkeyness is incorporated into the fabric that you're trying to weave with your creations and your time and your skills and your pursuits, then probably they'll be more realistic. They'll have a deeper level of truth to them. If they're a bit silly, because that's an essential ingredient. I call silly like the windowsill, right? Because if you're right on the ledge, on the edge, like, oh, I'm gonna fall, you know, that is the sill. That's silly. It's sillish. It's like edgeness of going from transitioning from one state of mind into another one. The transitions is like, right, oh, so you were being like that, and now you're being like this. And that's what's funny. Like, you can be anyway, and people just go, right, that's either the mad, weird, that's what you can't be all the time, crazy. Or all the time sensible. But the little transitions, and you know, or you set it up one way and then you do it a different way. That's that good stuff.